live. All right. Hello, everyone. Tala from Kingdom Within here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit more interesting, and just keep in mind this is not scripted. It's just raw, and it's sort of last minute. So just please bear with me as we go about this interview. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play the intro, and we'll be back. And you can change it in a nick of time, even if you decide to leave the stars behind. You say one word, I say amazing. You say one word, I say amazing. And we're back. Before we get started, I really just want to let you guys know that this kid is my nephew. He goes by the name Elijah Mapa. The video is titled "An Interview with the Next Generation." I'm sure you guys get the point. He's only 15 years old, but I thought it would be quite interesting to get, the new generation's point of view on some of these topics. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce him right now. And that's Elijah Mapa. Welcome, Elijah Mapa.
Hi.
How do you feel, man, about this interview?
So really never done this.
What was that?
Really never done this.
Yeah.
Kind of new to me. Yeah.
So it sort of caught you by surprise, huh?
Mhm.
I'm sure. Well, don't mind the background. There's going to be people walking back and forth, which is totally fine. But before we get started, I'm going to just let you guys get to know Elijah, what he does, how old he is, and what school he goes to, whatever he wants to share about himself. I'll also link his social media platforms in the description if he wants. So go ahead. I'll give you this time to talk, Elijah.
My name is Elijah Mapa. I'm from West Valley City, Utah. I go to Hunter High School, which is in West Valley. Favorite things to do. Favorite sport is football. I like to play football. When I'm not playing football, I like spending time with family, or we're going out with friends. Favorite subject in school, probably English.
Nice.
Always been good at it ever since probably junior high.
Anything else you could think of?
No.
All right, so just want to let you know when I ask you these questions, go ahead and speak as don't be loud, but make your voice more pronounced so they can understand what you're saying, and just so they know what you're saying,
Oh yeah.
So you're 15 years old, correct?
Yes.
So that means you're in high school. Am I wrong? Or right? All right.
Yeah.
So that's freshman, right, or sophomore?
Sophomore.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you're the next generation, man. How do you feel about that?
Um, free.
I mean, you look at all these older people, right? And you look
Uh,
at yourself. You're just 15 years old. Look at a guy who's 35 years old like me. Like, oh, look at that old guy. I'm 15. Yay.
yeah, to be honest, I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah.
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 Uh,
10 years from now, you'll be 25.
dang.
That's
I,
crazy, right?
I don't I don't want to grow up, to be honest.
Yeah. Why is that?
Shoot. Just from experience hearing from other adults.
Yeah.
Yeah. Telling me that they wish they still were in school. Could have
Wow.
done better things.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
So we're gonna get this interview started. All right. And I'm trying to figure out how to ask you, but let's start off. Let's start off with your education system. You're in high school, and
Mm,
I'm pretty sure you're taught, the things that I was taught growing up.
yeah.
Of course, you're familiar with the globe Earth, right?
The global, wait, the global Earth.
Yeah, you know how the globe that they have in schools. You know the round
Oh,
globe
yeah.
ball, just to represent the Earth.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, man?
Um, wait. Sorry, can you say that again?
So, like, when you maybe I need to be more specific. When you look at the globe,
Um,
how do you feel? Like when you do you feel like we're on a globe?
oh, okay. No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel like we're on a globe.
So what do you feel like?
Shoot. I feel like, I don't even think it's a globe, to be honest.
Are you serious? You're
Yeah, bro.
I'm surprised right now, man. What makes you say that?
Just the feeling.
Hmm.
Because I don't know how to explain it, but when I look at the globe, or the way I feel, um, what do you say? I don't know how to explain it.
Well, a lot of people like to say it's a globe because when you look at the sun look
Yeah.
round, right?
Hmm.
And the moon too, right? Looks round.
Yeah.
So therefore, the Earth must be round too, right? Like circle or like a
Yeah.
sphere. So how would you explain that it's not?
That is not.
So if I were to get straight to the point, you feel that the Earth is flat.
Okay.
Do you feel that way, or
Yeah. I feel like the Earth is flat.
really? Are you
Yeah.
speaking from the heart?
I'm speaking from the heart.
Wow. Are
Yeah, I
there?
actually feel like the Earth is flat.
Why is that?
Freak. So they say. Freak.
Let me give you some examples. They say that the globe is spinning at
Yeah.
2,300 miles per hour towards east, right?
Hmm.
That's what you learn in school. That's what I
Yeah.
learned in school. Do you feel that?
No.
You don't feel that? You don't feel it spinning?
Yeah, I don't feel it spinning.
Right. So we on the same page with that because I don't feel it spinning either. And then another thing is gravity. They teach you about gravity in school, right?
Oh yes, yes.
Right. So they say that gravity is
That
a
gravity's.
yeah, it holds things down.
Hmm.
It's so powerful that it can even hold the whole Pacific Ocean down, let
Yeah.
alone the whole ocean, you know?
Uh-huh.
So If that's the case, why are there birds flying?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So gravity must be so
yeah,
powerful that it's it's picking and choosing what to hold down. Because last time I checked, you know what, I can jump. You know what I'm saying? And planes can
uh,
take off
planes.
and land and another thing is that when planes fly, they don't ever dip. You know what I'm saying?
All yeah,
Because if the plane was if the Earth was a sphere, the plane would have to dip every 5 to 10 minutes while it's flying. Since they say it's not flat,
yeah.
but that's not the case. You'll never find a plane that will dip every 5 to 10 minutes.
Wait, can I hear why you think the Earth is uh round or a globe?
Oh, I don't think it's a globe.
Oh,
I know it's not a globe. It's impossible. It is straight up impossible. Because like I told you, if the Earth was spinning at 2,300 miles per hour, there is not a vehicle or plane that can go that fast on
plane.
this Earth. And if that's the case, if it's spinning that fast, none of us are flying off. You know, none of us are flying
Mm-hmm.
off. We're all still on solid ground. You see what I mean? And not just that.
Yeah.
Do you know how far the sun is from us?
Um, 150. Am I close?
Try 93 million miles.
93 million.
Yeah, bro. So you were
Oh, I was
way
gonna say
off.
100.
You were
I
way
was gonna
off.
say 150 million.
Yes, 93 million miles, bro. So they say that this light, the sun, is 93 million miles away.
Mm-hmm.
But if that were the case, why are there sunspots? Why are there sunspots? Why is it that we can cast a shadow? There's no way you can do that with a light that's, 93 million miles
Yeah,
away.
man. Mm-hmm.
And uh and it's funny because if you do more research, NASA would say they say that they cannot go back to the moon because they don't have the technology.
Yeah.
Or let me just paraphrase what he said. These are his words, word for word. He said, "We cannot go back to the moon because it is a hard process to rebuild that structure that they built to go to the moon." So he's saying it's hard for them to get to the moon. But check this out: the moon is only a little over 100,000 miles away. All right. Now check this out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, so they said they can't go there. But in 2020, they went to Mars. And guess how far Mars is?
How far is Mars?
Over 100 million.
Huh?
Yeah, over 100 million miles away. And they're able to get to Mars, but they can't get to the moon. Isn't that, does that make sense?
Yeah,
It
that makes
doesn't,
sense.
it doesn't make sense.
Wait.
Listen, so if they're saying that they cannot get to the moon when the moon is only around 100,000 miles away, but the Mars is over 100 million miles away. Yeah, so listen again. Mars is over
Yeah.
100 million miles
Oh,
away,
okay.
and the moon is 100,000
Miles.
miles. So that's
That's a big difference.
big difference, right? But they can't get to the moon. But they landed in Mars in 2020.
And wait, when's the last time they went to the moon?
1962, I think it was.
Wow.
That, that makes no sense at all, right?
Yes.
No, it's a painful process to build this technology again to get to the moon.
When they
Wait,
went to
y'all
Mars.
just got back from Mars. The truth is, they never even went to Mars, bro. They can't even go there. There's no way you can exit this Earth. The Earth is flat, and if you read the
Yeah.
scriptures will tell you that there's a firmament built over the Earth, and there's no man that can crack it.
Crack it.
Yeah, nobody can get past the firmament. Angels can come in, though, like messengers. They can come in. They can interact with this world, but we can't interact with them. So what you hear when they say aliens, what they really mean is angels. In other words, the fallen angels, the sons of God.
Yeah.
There's different names for them. Anunnaki. There's a lot of different names. You're gonna hear so many different names, but I'm gonna just keep it simple and call them angels. But yeah, man, it's not aliens. Every time you hear about aliens, that's a
Uh huh.
lie. It's angels, bro. Those are the real beings that they're talking about. And now you're probably wondering, why would NASA lie to us, right?
Yeah.
Why would they tell the whole world that it's a globe, and it's a spinning ball? You know why they lied to us?
Why?
Can you take a wild guess?
I don't know. They hide a lot of things. They hide a lot. Um.
Why would they lie? Let me make it a little bit more simple for you. If you if you had the powers to
Yeah.
conduct and control whatever you want in this world,
Oh, okay.
now you can answer, why would they lie to us about the earth being a sphere, a globe, the
I feel
heliocentric
like they
model?
just want to hold more grounds. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
you made a good point. That's very true.
yeah,
Yep. But when
keeping things away from everyone.
Yeah. So the main reason, I'm gonna give you a straight shot answer, is to hide God. That is why they lie to us, and they teach us not only that the earth is a globe, but they
Hmm.
also teach us evolution. You know what evolution is, right?
No.
So
Evolution.
evolution is when you when you what's that called? Like, we come from monkeys, and monkeys come from,
Oh,
fish and all that, and
okay. Yeah.
dinosaurs are chickens now. You hear how
So like,
ridiculous that
uh,
sounds? Sounds
that is
crazy, right?
heck
Yes.
yeah.
There is no such thing as evolution, bro. That's fake, man. And that's what they teach you in school right now. And they're pushing it even harder nowadays. So
Yeah.
the truth is, there's no evolution. We all come from God, from His creation. We are created in His image. And we don't come from chickens, bro. We don't come from monkeys and fish, man. That's a lie, man. That's a huge lie. Uh, Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and answer this. I know there's 5 people in here right now, but 1 second.
Where's the wallet?
Why are you sweating on some water?
Dang, these interviews are interesting. Oh, God. Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So sorry about that, guys. There was some technical difficulties going on. Um, but yeah. Where were we? Do you remember the last thing we were talking about, Elijah?
Um, I think it was.
He is
Oh,
walking. He is
NASA
walking. No, he is walking.
saying,
Or why they
it
lied?
was, yeah, why they lied.
Yeah. So how do you feel about all that, man? Like, if you were to speak truthfully from your heart, like, how do you feel about that? The fact that you live on an earth that they're lying about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live
Yeah.
on here. I do too. So like, how do you feel about that?
Um, I've really never looked into that. Not a lot. But I've always heard about, NASA hiding things. But this is new to me. Like, this is actually surprising hearing about this.
Yeah,
Because, it really is right. Like, the things you're saying.
man. There's a lot more, bro. That's just the first question.
Oh,
So the second one I'm gonna throw at you is but before I do, I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I'm gonna show you. All right.
okay.
All right, let me know when you can
Oh, I can.
when you
I
can
can
see
see.
what I'm sharing. All right, you see these buildings?
Yeah.
What do they look like to you?
Castles.
Like castles and cathedrals and
Yeah. Like
now,
old kingdoms.
yeah, yeah. Who do you think built these?
God.
Oh, in a way, you're right. Yeah, in a way, you're kind of right. If I were to be honest with you,
Hmm.
from what I know, I don't know who built it yet. But I know for sure it wasn't, man. And
Oh yeah.
if it was though,
Hmm.
they were using some type of technology that's far more advanced than anything we have now. And you know why I say that?
Wow.
Do you see them building like this anymore?
Oh no.
Exactly. You look at the house we're in, right?
Hmm.
It's made out of mostly like some cement and drywall and stuff like that, wood, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not like stone. Like most of these buildings, bro, they are built with stone, like limestone, marble, very, very strong materials. And you got to ask yourself that question: why don't they build like this anymore? You want to know
I don't think.
the simple answer? Because they can't. They can't. They can do like a replica. They can try do
Hmm.
a replica, but if we're
You think it'll
talking
break?
from, yeah, 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 it'll break.
Yeah. Fall
And
down.
for the most part, it'll be like cement. But if we're speaking from like edge to edge, and edge to
Oh.
edge, material for material, they can't replicate it, man. They can't do it. I mean, you can show these buildings to like real contract workers, like construction workers, and
Yeah.
they can't explain it, bro. Like, let me go to one of them. Let me go to one of these. Let's go to
You're weird.
let's go to this one.
Oh wow.
You see that?
Like, let's say,
Yeah.
Like, you see the detail of this? Let me go to see if I can make it bigger. You know what?
Is that like the real one?
Yeah, this is a real one right here.
We host them.
Wow.
I'll host it. I'll host it.
See, you got that one, and then even the interior, man.
I'll host it.
When you look at the interior, you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I never ever lived in a place like this my whole life.
Same here.
Yeah, you get my point though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't build like this anymore, man.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of buildings like this, or I really don't see none.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And let's find another one. Man, look at this one, bro.
Dang. How old are these? Like,
Oh man, these are so old. This one is the
wow.
Saint Lagrada. I believe this is the Lagrada one I'm showing you right now.
Yeah.
But they're very old. Um, they are said to be like built in the 15 to 1800s. Yeah,
That's
so
a long time.
I'm gonna give you a little what's that called? You're gonna trip out when I say this, bro. Let me go to this building real quick.
Yep.
Palace of Versailles. You see this palace right here, bro?
Oh, I think I've heard of this.
Yeah, I made a video on it, and so this building has 100 and what was it? 105. No, it has over. Dang, I think it's over 300 rooms. But
300.
over 300 rooms, and there's no bathrooms, bro.
Oh, wait, so where would they use the bathroom?
That's the question, right? Why are they gonna build something so majestic looking, so you know,
But no,
it looks so royal, and
yeah,
expensive, and they can't afford to make bathrooms. They can't afford to have waste management. And some people say, well, maybe they didn't have bathrooms that time. Well, that's a bull lie
that's
because
yeah.
the Roman Empire was like 3,000 years or like 2,000 years before this, and they had waste management, bro. I'll show you
And
that.
there's no way they made all of that and they
Yeah,
don't know what a bathroom is. You know what I mean?
Roman Empire waste management. See, I'll show you this, bro. See, they had toilets right here, bro.
Dang.
This is 2,000 years before the Palace of Versailles.
In the same place?
A different place. This is in
Oh,
Rome. This is in Rome. But you see what I'm saying though? Like,
yeah.
let me go to the Palace of Versailles. This place was built way after the Roman Empire. And the Roman Empire had waste management, bro. You seen all those toilets I just showed
The
you,
wrong.
right?
Yeah.
But then this place literally has over 700 rooms. It had 700 rooms, but no bathrooms, bro.
What is it made out of?
Oh,
'Cause
it's
that
it's
looks.
it's made out of really expensive stuff. There's got to be gold, copper, marble,
That's
limestone.
crazy. Back in that time too.
Yeah, and if you look at how detailed, I mean, look at their the front lawn, bro. Look at nobody cuts like that. Nobody did like
Nobody
nobody
cuts like that, bro.
nobody, bro. You're gonna get paid like what, 10 grand to do that job.
That's just perfect right there.
Yeah, that's like perfect, extremely perfect. Look at that mug. Let me go to it. That is perfect.
Dang, bro. That's
Everything
like
is like,
a
yeah,
dream right there.
exactly. It's all symmetrical and everything. But yeah, bro. So there's no bathrooms, and then they say, well, maybe they couldn't get water up there. Well, what's that right there?
What's that?
What's that over there? Well, they couldn't get water pipes up there. Well, what's that right there? That's a
There's
fountain,
water right
bruh.
there, bro.
Exactly. So there's gotta be something, and I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
whenever you have time, feel free to go to this video. Let me go to it real quick. Whenever you have time, watch this video right here. All right, you see the one that says timeline deception with
Yeah.
the golden gate?
Yeah, piece of
Yeah, timeline deception in the Palace of Versailles. I don't want to
yeah.
spoil the answer for you, but when you have time or when you have 12 minutes,
Yeah.
go ahead and watch that, bro. Go ahead and watch that, man. Now what do you think about that, man?
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, give me your thoughts.
Cause I didn't know there was no bathrooms in that building. Uh, I knew about the building. Yeah, I think it was you who told me about it. I just think it's so crazy how you can have bathrooms a long time ago,
Yeah,
and then all of that gold. Like who can build gold like that? You know what I mean?
exactly, bro.
Or like
Like
everything
nobody,
just looks so
yeah.
perfect.
And some people say, well, maybe they all shared one bathroom outside. Or maybe they just went to the bushes. Come on, man. You think these royal people are going to be doing stuff like that? These people were filthy rich, and come on, they're not going to go outside and use the restroom in the bushes. But yeah, the answer will be, well, it's not a complete answer, but it's my opinion.
Yeah.
Uh, when you go to that video, Timeline Deception in the Palace of Versailles. The next question I'm going to ask you
Still rolling.
has to do with, let's go to it. Oh, I'll just ask you, what do you think about giants, bro?
Giants?
Yeah, what do you think about giants?
Oh, I remember talking about this. Um, from what you were telling me, I think they're real too.
You think so?
Yeah, cause I think you were telling me it was like a leaf. I think it was a leaf or
Mm.
a tree.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
it was
like
like
some sort of tree,
big.
a large tree.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah, that video is right. Let me go to it. The one you're talking about is called the Manakana. Right here.
Oh,
So you see where
that
I'm
one was
pointing
really
my
interesting.
the huge trees. It says huge trees and the Manakana, and
Yeah.
I'm not
it's
gonna play if
showing
you
like a
keep walking, but
leaf or a branch.
Hmm.
So that's the video that's talking about the large trees. But yeah, that pretty much tells you that there's giants. Because if there's large trees, you gotta be giants. You
I don't
know.
think it's sniper because he's using his
Yeah.
walls, but
Hence Jack and the Beanstalk. You ever heard that story? That classic story?
And is there a movie?
I think there's a movie. I think there's an old movie that's related to Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm not sure if it's called Jack and the Beanstalk,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that story is based off of true events, man. If
Oh,
you
it's true.
yeah, it's based off of true events. If you are familiar with the scriptures, do you believe everything that's coming out of the scriptures? Like, what do you think about that? That might be a
Um,
personal question, though, right?
yeah. Um,
Yeah, you don't have to answer if you do or don't.
no, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's even better.
I
Makes
believe.
my job easier. If you believe in the scriptures, then you have to believe in giants,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
not
I believe in giants.
yeah, not just giants. There's unicorns, witchcraft, and all this stuff. So yeah, the Bible speaks of all those things, man, and not very many traditional Christians know about that. Um, but now you do. All it takes is some time to read. But oh, we got someone. Founded Earth Brothers is a good flat Earth channel. They talk about the firmament. Yes, you are correct, Brian. He's one of the people that I subscribed to for a long time. He's probably one of the first pioneers of YouTube when it comes to YouTube flat Earth. Bro, uh, you going all out on this young guy. He's my nephew. His name is Elijah. Martin Green says, so pleased to see someone so young to have an open mind. Keep up the good work, K Dub. Man, thank you for that, Martin Green. I appreciate that
Mhm.
positivity, man. You hear that, Elijah?
Yeah. Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
yeah, Martin says he's so pleased to see someone so young. Yeah, you are young. You're 15 years old. And to have such an open mind and, being open to discussions like this and not getting offended is awesome.
Yeah.
Recommended LHFE. Oh yes, you are on. He's I shared a few of his videos, by the way, Martin. So he's definitely got some good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue this discussion, and then we'll come back to the comments after. But yeah, bro. So you are a Bible believer.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. If you don't mind me asking, how often do you read?
Um, I really do read in Sam. That's the only time when I started to really believe.
When?
Cause really at school and seminary.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, cause I
as long as you're reading, man, that's all that
yeah,
matters.
cause I fell off. Loki fell off while growing up, and
That's
then
awesome.
yeah,
And
seminary helped me a
don't
lot.
worry though. We're not gonna get into all this religion stuff, because I'm not about that. It's just about what you believe, and I don't like to talk about every other denomination. But
Yeah,
what set you claim? Cause you know what I'm saying? What set you claim, man? It's not about that.
yeah.
It's about truth, man. So yeah, that's
It's
awesome
really
that you are open to these things, man. What do you think about if you were to come up with an assumption, with the Palace of Versailles, the one with the bathrooms?
Hmm.
What would your assumption be for the reason there being no bathroom?
Hmm.
Feel free to use your wild imagination, bro.
Wild imagination.
yeah.
Say that. Say that. I feel like they didn't even need to use the bathroom, to be honest.
Hmm. So what do you think it is? What do you think the reason is?
Cause the building looks big, or like the inside.
Hmm.
How do you think? How do you think they built all of that? Like from the top. I feel like it wasn't really small people, or yeah,
Because they have to use the
People
bathroom. You
always
know what I'm
asking.
saying? They have to
hmm
use the restroom. So what do you think is the reason why there was no restroom? What could be the possible reason?
um,
Let me know when you want to hear my answer. I'm just gonna give it to you.
yeah. Let me hear your answer.
They weren't human.
Yeah.
And I say that because we need to use the restroom, right?
hmm
Exactly. Whoever built this thing did not need to use the restroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder how
So,
big it is inside.
oh,
You
it's
know what I
huge.
mean?
It's huge and
It's huge.
it's beautiful. Yeah, like I'll show you some images. Hold on. Let me go to
Yeah, no human. I feel like no humans built that. Whatever built that was not no human.
Palace of Versailles. Palace of Versailles. I don't want to get copywritten, so I'm just gonna probably
Yeah.
show you thumbnails. See how beautiful it is, bro? It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And the details is just crazy, man. And these are the type of things they try to distract, especially the
Don't say
youth,
that, bro. He's
especially
literally using walls.
people your age. They do their best to distract people like you guys, the young children, the teenagers. I mean, of course, the adults, but their main target is you, bro.
Yeah.
Is young kids. Let me see if I can go Palace of Versailles interior. Oh, right
These
there, bro.
pictures should match.
Right there. Look at that, man.
Dang.
That's amazing, right?
Wait, where's the is there bedrooms?
Um, yeah, let me go to the individual rooms. There should be.
I want to see the
See, so
bedrooms.
here's a photo
I'll
that
send
kind of
3 of the
shows.
clips
Oh
of
wait, no,
involved
that's not it. Let me see. Palace of Versailles rooms. All right, so here are some of the rooms. Let me just get an accurate number too. Let me, so we know exactly. I'm pretty sure it's 700. I think. How many rooms are in the Palace of Versailles? Oh my
2,300.
gosh, bro, I was way off.
Dang. Two
Like
thousand three hundred.
that's
Wait, turn it
No,
crazy.
that's
off.
not. Now that's even. That just makes this
Yeah,
even.
that's even crazier. I think they
Yeah.
added more rooms maybe,
Because,
but still, man, that's
nigga, you're free every turn. You want to see the
2,300
clip?
rooms
300.
and
We
no
know you're
restroom.
walling.
I mean, of course they're gonna have restroom nowadays, but for
Uh huh.
many decades, this place didn't have any
No
waste
restroom.
management. It never had waste management. But that's crazy. 2,300. Let's go back to the interior. Look
Are
how
the rooms? Do you know if the rooms are like right by each other?
um I'm not too sure about that, but I'm pretty sure they're not far because if you look at the outside, you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it shows the outside but the interior there is just you don't see bedrooms like this, bro. You don't see stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
I've never seen.
I mean, look at that dresser, bro. That dresser's gold. Look at
Oh.
look at the wall. Like everything is literally detailed, super detailed. And then of course you got the lawn, their front lawn. Look at how their front lawn looks like. It's crazy,
Shut up in
man.
here, Warwick.
Even the
It's
trees
your.
Yeah, the trees are perfectly cut. And
cut.
see, look at this. Look at that
You gotta see
painting,
it about
bro.
falling. That's what's calling it out. Even sleep is calling it
Dang.
out.
Yeah, that's crazy to
No,
do.
all you heard me, you're
And this
free
is
of me.
another thing. How in the world did they get the time to paint that
Yeah.
in a position?
On.
You know what I'm saying? If what position are you gonna be like this? My goodness.
How would they even get up there back
So,
in that time?
my opinion, man, they probably flew or something, man.
Wait, don't let me keep it
They
up.
was
That's what
floating. They was floating or
they really
something,
was
bro.
floating.
Yeah,
Let me
they were
see right
doing
now. Seriously.
something supernatural, man.
No, don't let us see.
Like I see, they even had movies. They even had movies in it. They had probably a
What?
lot. This is another room inside there.
That's
Yeah, bro. There's so many things
is that
that.
another painting
No, this is the
on the
inside.
top
Oh, where? Where?
on that picture
Oh, yeah, that's
that you
another
showed us?
painting. Yep, that is.
Dang.
That must be a huge painting too. But yeah, so far
That covers the whole.
you agreed with the flat Earth. You agreed with there being giants,
I'll see if we see.
and now you agree. Well, it's hard to because we
I
don't
don't
really
see it
know
this one.
the full answer to who built
Yeah.
these. But for the most part, you're questioning it, right? Like
Yeah,
who
but the
did?
things I know right now. Yeah.
Now every time you see buildings like that, you're gonna trip out. Huh?
Yeah, it's just gonna make me question about
Yeah.
every time. Like,
Yep. Like, for example, let me show you one. All right. Let me show you one real quick. Get ready for this, bro. What do you think about that one?
oh, that's all they
No way you heard me on
temple.
this clip.
You never knew, huh?
There's no way.
This one's crazy.
Yeah. Look how many floors too are under. Like, let me go to this one. There's more floors under it than you think. Guess
There
how?
is.
Yeah, guess how many stories?
I'm gonna
Four.
say
4 stories, bro.
4.
Yep.
There's no way.
4
Man.
stories below.
No, no.
Below.
Yeah, a dude named John Levi. He has a YouTube channel, but he did a video of himself going to the construction workers, and he was asking them,
No.
"Hey, how deep does this go?" But they didn't know he was recording, and they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it goes about 4 stories, sir, but you have to get off of the property."
No, no.
Yeah,
Dang.
Look at my screen, bro.
Yeah.
Look at my screen.
That just shows. That's.
Look at my screen.
yeah.
No, how about this?
But every time you see buildings like that, even buildings like this, let me go to this real quick.
On this clip.
Capitol buildings.
No, it's this one.
So these ones too?
Oh.
This
Crazy,
is my
right?
screen, bro.
And check this out, Elijah. Every state has one.
No way.
Every state has.
Yeah. Remember the Salt Lake City
Wait.
Capitol building? The Salt Lake City has one too.
I know. I played this map too. That's literally the spot where I watch Archie.
Is it just big and all white?
Huh?
What does it look like?
Nah, he has streamer mode.
There's like a dome over it too.
Oh yeah.
Kinda
Yeah, I
like
know
the
what you're talking
firmament.
about.
That I was telling you about how God created the earth
Yeah.
with the firmament over it. So in a way, whoever built these, they kind of incorporated his construction within their construction. I mean, why not? If it's the Father's creation, why not build off of his architecture?
Right.
Show me your audio settings real quick.
But yeah, bro. So every time you see buildings like that,
Just gonna make me
know.
think every time.
yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna close out this interview. But I want you to just speak freely and say your last thoughts, and then we'll close this interview out.
My last thoughts, bro. Talking like getting to talk more about this, like makes me believe more. You know, like I didn't believe in. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't believe in giants like as much as I did before. But now I definitely do believe in everything. Now every time I look at a building, I'm gonna think, no,
Like, hold
no
up, who
human
built
lived
that?
in that.
And if it was a human, they were using some kind of crazy technology.
Yeah, and if it wasn't human, that's crazy. Back then, that kind of technology.
Oh, your camera went off.
Oh, can you see me now? Oh, what in the heck is going on?
Now that preview made me. I don't know. I was about to talk about this.
It's just showing your the letter E.
What the heck? It says my camera's on.
Let me see. Oh, there you go.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, man. Yeah, it's crazy because when we first started the interview, you didn't look as excited, you know? And then by the time we're halfway through and you're just like, what the heck? That's
yeah,
awesome,
bro.
man.
This is actually crazy.
I'm glad that you're on board, man. And all of my advice to you is to just do your own research, man. Like, do your own research and seek the truth for yourself, man. Don't do it for anybody else. You deserve to know the truth. Every human being deserves to know the truth for as long as they want to know it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this interview, and appreciate you guys all coming and joining me and Elijah in this interview. I know it's late. I don't usually go live this late, but he's here, so I was like, you know what? I need to do an interesting video today, and I'm glad I did. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to or follow Elijah Mapa, I'll go ahead and share his links in the description box below if he would like to do that after this video. And you guys be safe and be blessed. And until next time, I'm gonna run the outro. So.
I don't like when it's ejected because I respect.
And you can change it in a nick of time, even if you decide to leave the stars behind. You say one word, I say amazing. Yeah. You say one word, I say amazing.